my person.
Now that's coffee.
I don't have anybody. You have to have an alternate intro when I do join the.
We do. We're gonna have to have to be fair. This is this is like the sixth alternate intro.
Everybody's saying to be fair. Amber.
Welcome.
Don't let me interrupt Coffee with Casey and Noah, which I just realized is happening 5 minutes ago.
It's happening right now. You are live. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Neil. Hello, Robert. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Casey. Hello, me. Welcome to Coffee and Casey. Can't you see? It's a Tuesday, baby.
It's a Tuesday. It's Coffee with Casey, Noah, and Ralph. It's Neil's birthday today. Happy birthday, Neil.
Happy birthday, Neil.
Yay.
Good job, Neil. Way to be born. Good job on being born, Neil.
I think May be the birthday month because we got a Ralph birthday in May, we got a Jason birthday in May, we got a Neil birthday in May, we got
my
Jenna,
sisters, my mother.
The Geminis are taking over.
I know a lot of people in May.
We got too many Mays.
Lots of Mays.
Star Wars.
It's a Taurus month and Gemini, I guess, too.
Speaking of Star Wars, did you guys watch that Obi-Wan?
No, not yet.
That's all right. It's not.
I just finished Stranger Things, so that was good.
See, we had the pick of the litter. When you're gone on the West Coast for 5 days and you come back, and all of a sudden there's a new Barry, there's new Star Wars, there's new Strange Things. It's what a time to be alive.
It is. It's a great time to be alive. Also, I was going to see how you guys did in Phoenix this weekend, but I jumped on before you guys went live.
And now you're stuck here for the rest of the show.
So I'll find out about Phoenix later.
But first we got to talk about why the heck Casey's in the office and why the heck she's got a blanket when it's 88 degrees outside.
Well, yeah, it's you guys. Yeah, that's nice.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. I like Jason's such a workaholic, and then sometimes he'll make fun of us for taking the days off that we're allowed to have off, and then I feel pressured. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just go into the office. But I did come in an hour late. Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
What?
The only way that I justify not coming in on the day that I'm not supposed to come in is because I know that you're not coming in on the day that you're not supposed to come in. And now if all of a sudden everybody's coming in on days that they're not supposed to be coming in, well, then don't I just look like a real funny guy?
You look like a heel.
This happened last time when I
was
like a
slacker, Noah.
I do. Look at me. I'm in my Led Zeppelin shirt. I'm sitting down next to some power outlets.
Did the show go well? Did you guys have fun?
We had fun.
Phoenix.
We got 7 new VIPs.
More VIPs.
Yeah.
Coming.
7. Shout out.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're watching.
The VIP event. So I wanted to jump on. I'll be back. Maybe I don't know if I'm on NCW tomorrow. Are you hosting NCW, Casey, or is Amber?
I believe Amber is.
It's her birthday. You'll hear about that a lot this week.
June 1st.
Her birthday.
Just missed it.
Yes.
Tomorrow is her birthday. So what was I going to say? Oh, the VIP event, real quick. So we have our artists procured, but we're not done yet. I'm trying to reach out to a couple more people. So if you guys are going to come to the VIP event, first you have to be a VIP. That would be the first step.
And if you're not a VIP, what are you doing?
Noah and Casey can obviously tell you about that. And then VIP event is September
23rd.
September 23rd.
The 24th?
Tickets will go on sale 24th, 23rd, and 24th. Tickets will go on sale soon. I think in the next couple weeks. So,
no, Robert.
Wow.
There's solidarity amongst coworkers.
But remember when we were allowed to come in at noon because we were doing the live stream till 9, and then I came in at noon, and then everyone made fun of me. Do you remember that? Because yes.
No, another day, another dollar. I'm right. I'm back to work, baby.
Well,
anyway, September 23rd.
VIP event. We
Something
have
or another.
Elias. We have Elias coming. He already announced that.
And
We
Cat.
have Ale Garza coming.
Oh, no
I don't know if we
way.
announced that.
I don't think we did. This is all news to me. All I knew about was Elias.
I think we announced Ale. We have Keith Garvey coming again.
Double damn.
And then maybe other people. We'll see. We're reaching out to more artists to see who else can join us in Philly. It's going to be in Philadelphia, the birthplace of America.
Amen.
Maybe you heard of it. Also, real quick side note before I leave you guys to your whatever you're discussing today.
Whatever this
whatever
is.
you're talking today.
Whatever you call this.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna venture to Fan Expo Dallas alone in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. June 17th, 18th, 17th to 19th. So I'll be having a little setup, a little Zenescope booth at Hot Flips booth.
Ooh.
So you guys know our boys at Hot Flips. Our little logo up there, boom. I'll be at their booth in Fan Expo Dallas I'll have some stuff for you. So stop by at our booth in Dallas if you guys are in the area. It's a big new announcement. There you go.
Everything's bigger in Texas,
including
the Hot Flips booth, now featuring Ralph Tedesco from Zenescope Entertainment.
Me, yes. We have to update our convention schedule because it's gotten all wonky. And
our convention schedule's in the fourth dimension.
It's like
we are appearing at multiple locations.
If you have older books and if you have a book from like January or February and you look at our convention schedule, it's not going to be the same. Or our live stream schedule will be almost the same. It's just the times have been adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine because I don't think we put the times on the live stream schedule.
What? Oh boy, if only we had those time-altering or time-related powers from the hit graphic novel Gretel by Zenescope Entertainment, which we'll be talking about later today on our episode.
Catherine.
Oh, Catherine, super cool.
You will be, well, I won't be, but these guys will be.
These goofballs.
And Amber, I think.
Right? Yeah.
Amber, Jason, and these two.
The whole crew. I'm excited. It's a 2-convention double down weekend.
Ooh.
Phoenix Fan Fusion.
Very
done.
exciting.
Awesome Con. Next up.
Well, we have Awesome Con. Then
awesome.
Next week we have a retailer live stream. Somebody. I don't forget who we have. June 7th, we have the retailer live stream.
Yeah.
I think it's Cosmic Capes Comics.
What a great name.
And then we have Dallas. I'll be there live. That's I know. Sorry, Carol. No Denver.
Sorry, Carol.
It's the whole thing. We had to shuffle all these things. We're having conflicts. Sorry. Come to drive to San Diego in July.
I'm waiting.
I mean, it's the best I could do.
Elon Musk, if you're listening, give me my hyper trains. It's ridiculous.
Come to the VIP event in Philly, Carol. That's all that matters. What else was I saying? Oh, and then we have our 17th birthday bash.
16 going on 17.
We're going to be it's our 17th birthday, and that's June 20. What is that? June 22nd, 23rd. I think that's right. Yeah. Birthday bash. I'm playing the Shan game.
The Shan
game. If you guys
game.
have not played the Shan game, it's the best game ever.
Is it better than Werewolf versus Van Helsing?
It's a completely different game than Werewolf versus Van Helsing. It's basically Shan trivia, but you bet on whether he's going to get the answer right or wrong.
Wait, is this Shang trivia or Shand trivia?
At Shand.
At Shand. Okay.
I thought that you were talking about Shang.
No, not the
I had Shang
game.
on the brain too.
Although I should come up with a Shang game soon. Shand game.
You are Shang.
It's Shand. You ask Shand basic sports questions. and you never know if he's going to know the answer or not know the answer. And then you bet on whether he's going to know it or not know it. And Joe is notoriously terrible at the Shan game. David Wall loves the Shan game. It might be his favorite game to play. So we'll be playing that with David Wall and with Joe the week of the June birthday bash.
Birthday!
Join us. And we have artist interviews. Noah will be interviewing an artist to be determined. We have our feelers out to some of our artists.
TBD. That's one of my favorite artists.
TBD. Any questions, Casey and Noah, for your guest of honor? It's the first time you had a guest on Casey and Noah.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to think who you were talking about.
You're not really treating your guests very well. I'm not even in the middle.
Look at you! You're in the middle there. You're right. You're the center of a Casey Noah sandwich.
Don't. You see stuff in my closet. I don't like.
Got it.
I kind of like what it did, though.
It really did. Well, I forgot to close the closet. Sorry, all our viewers. Thousands of viewers let down by my closet. What is in there? Oh, my shirts.
We should do a closet tour sometime.
We could.
So
There's
fun.
2 books on my table back there. I'm too lazy to hang my paint and my stuff.
2 things I love: Johnny Cash and love itself.
Johnny Cash giving you the finger. Nothing like it. Any questions, Casey or Noah?
How was your weekend?
Oh yeah.
How was your Memorial Day?
It wasn't that exciting. I traveled up to Minnesota.
Well, yeah.
Had to take care of some personal business with family, my girlfriend's family. So yeah, not that exciting. Although I have to say there might be a second dog in my house soon.
A tank too.
So it's the same
A Panzer.
tank. Her name's Buffy.
Oh.
4 pounds right now. So she's going to be joining us. I tried my hardest not to let this happen. But we'll see. I'll show you a little picture. It's Buffy.
Oh, he's a vampire slayer.
Buffy, and then there's Tank in my car yesterday with his arm.
Okay.
No puppy pictures for the day. Yeah, so my weekend was just a lot of travel and Stranger Things.
If you like Star Wars, though, you got to get on that Obi-Wan.
I did work this weekend, which wasn't as fun, but
Work schmirk.
I came in today too to the office.
Is that
the home office?
Yes.
Any other questions, Casey? No, I should let you do your show because you're running out of time.
No, I think we're just going to talk about Phoenix.
Okay, talk
maybe
about Phoenix.
A little Gretel.
Hopefully, you got
a
1,000 emails collected. I assume you did.
I got
all 600.
Yeah, we got all 600, definitely.
Lying to me.
Wait for AwesomeCon. You know they say that DC is land of the emails. It's on their license plate.
You have an Amber there. So
I have a fun story about the emails. So I was out at the booth, like I was in front of the booth, and I had my clipboard, and I was
trying to Casey for breaching the ocean of fans and going out and collecting emails with good old-fashioned clipboard and pen.
So there I was, clipboard and pen, was like, and I walked up to these 2 girls and I was like, hello. And she just goes, I'm already registered to vote.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, oh, you have a free comic.
That's funny. Well, however you can get the email, whatever strategy you need to use. I am anxious to hear. I'll go backstage and listen to your first ever. No, it's your second convention. I forgot.
Yeah, but this would be
technically third if you count the VIP event.
If you count the VIP, it's your third.
It's a gray area.
You guys are really getting schooled on convention going.
I think so.
Well,
We've had a little bit of everything.
You hear what happened, the good and the bad, so I can be upset behind the scenes.
You'll be extremely pleased. You'll be like, how many graphic novels were put into the hands of the people?
7 VIPs. I wish it was 10, but we got 7.
I thought the goal was 5.
I know. I wish it was 10.
But the goal was 5. You wished for 5 and you got 7.
Bruce Lee says, "Bye, Ralph."
Bye, Ralph.
Bye, Ralph. Bye, Ralph. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the show. Time to wrap up. Actually, I mean, we do have 10 minutes left. We can go a little bit over.
15 minutes left. We have to talk about Gretel. We have to talk about the show.
First off, Gary, hope everything is all right. I did see your recommendations. Fly Volume 2 is for sure on the list. Like, that goes without saying. So definitely good recommendation.
I did not upload the pictures. I might have to pull it off and do it on my phone. But we did meet Raven Gregory for the first time at Phoenix. We
Raven
also saw
is a champ. Mei, Raven. So, all right, shout out to all the Zenescope extended family that was there at the convention. Raven was a super sweetheart. He came over and gave us a big old hug. He was fanning out. Yeah, Mei and the whole fam. Casey's the queen of selfies.
What else can I show you?
Is Fly 2 on the web store? Let me pop a goog.
Popping a goog. I feel like, okay, so on
Alexa.
Netflix, for the longest time on Netflix, Mean Girls 2 was on, but Mean Girls 1 wasn't. And I feel like this might have been a Mean Girls moment where the original Fly wasn't on the website until I told Mark to put it on the website.
Oh,
Fly 2.
I don't know if it's on the web store, but you better believe your sweet Marie that it's going to be on there. Also, is that Brian in the comments section? Or is that just
a rant?
It could just be a but Casey, do you know the movie?
Clerks?
Sure. Here you go. Wait, you don't sell the coffee, you don't get the coffee. Clerks 3. In theaters soon. No, but that Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know you're not a Star Wars fan, but you can ask Rachel, because I was watching it last night. I got home from the plane. I fell asleep. No, I got home. I took a shower. I fell asleep. I woke up. I watched Obi-Wan. I had a slice of cold pizza. I went to bed. I woke up, and now we're doing the show. And apparently everyone's just in the office.
I'm sorry. I am.
It's fine.
It's
just
really
understand that there is no longer
such
a thing as a day off. Because now where does it stop? You got to be in on a Saturday and a Sunday. You got to be in on a Memorial Day. Arbor Day.
It's a real holiday.
It is a real holiday, and I'm going to give it up to come in and work for Zenescope. There's nothing I'd rather be doing.
Well, here's the thing. If this is my day off and I'm in the office, I feel like I can relax a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, the pressure's a little lower. All
right, I'll relate that to like I'll be answering emails today, but I'll also be doing laundry, and I probably will mow the lawn if it's in the cards.
Back to Phoenix.
Phoenix. Land of the rising sun.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
It's true. You're not supposed to be there. And you're not supposed to be wearing a heated blanket when it's friggin' 80 degrees out.
Okay, it's freezing. Okay, so everybody at the office knows. I don't know if the fans are aware, but I am always cold. Amber was also always cold at the office. And now we've decided, like, if it's just I'm cold or if it actually is cold by Ashley, because she's the only other girl there who's, like, there in the office all the time. But yeah, I'm freezing.
Kiara doesn't have a blanket.
Well,
Patty doesn't have. I've never seen Patty walk around with a blanket.
Yeah, but Kira's only in half the time because she's still like on maternity leave, and then Patty has her own office. But anyway,
so that creates a different atmosphere.
Yes, it's a different room. So okay, the actual office is fine. Like no heated blanket needed. But the conference room is freezing. I forced Jay to walk in here and I was like, "Isn't it freezing in here?" And he was like, "This is perfect." He's like, "I love this. I'm moving here." So that's the office temperature wars. Anyways, back to Phoenix. It was
infuriating.
It was very warm in Phoenix, and I was very happy. I did not have any complaints about it.
It was ungodly.
It was
lovely. It's not supposed to be a real city.
It was lovely. It was over 100 every day. I got to wear shorts and a t-shirt. I was very excited.
It wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. What I did like was we ran into a lot of people from Philadelphia, and everybody that we ran into was like, "Yo, the bread here sucks." It's like the guy that I ran into from Doylestown, shout out, I'm sorry I forget your name, but he was like, "Yeah, man, you got to go try out Philly burritos. You got to go to this place, but any place that's got pizza, dude, any Phoenix pizza, skip it, man. It's not worth it. Bread sucks." And then when we went out to a couple of bars, you, Jay, and myself, and we got some burgers, some boigas, and the burgers were fantastic. They're phenomenal. The buns ain't no Amorosas.
Remember that?
They Amorosas, they were not.
I got a BLT, so you can't really mess up toasted white bread.
Oh, yes, you can.
It's like eggs. I guess you could.
You can mess up eggs. It's surprisingly easy. Anyway, Phoenix, we're now back in Philadelphia, land of the deteriorating infrastructure. We were met, welcome home, here's a giant pothole.
Oh, we did. We hit a really big pothole on the way home. Like, I was like, oh.
Next conspiracy graphic novel, next conspiracy issue. This is like Joe, Ralph, anyone listening, let me write it. It's going to be about how the Easy Pass and the Pennsylvania Transit Authority are in cahoots with friggin' car and auto repair shops. And they're taking a big chunk of money to look the other way so that people have to pay a crazy amount of alignments for their car.
Do you have to go? I remember talking about, we have one that's between my house and work, and every day on the way home I hit it, and every day I cry because I think my tires are just dying. See, another reason I shouldn't have gone into the office today. I'm gonna have to hit the pothole on the way back.
There you go.
Should have just stayed home.
Should have just stayed home because that's what we were told to do, and there was even an emphasis put on it. Jay even said, I don't want you guys to push yourselves. I want you to be good for AwesomeCon. I want you to be good for this weekend. And I took that as like, okay, yeah, really don't come into the office. But no, apparently we're all just lying to each other.
I'm sorry.
And I just got to read between the lines now.
I didn't know I could yell at this much.
Everything's of the Batman 2022. I gotta freaking riddle this.
I don't know if we're allowed to say, but I'm gonna say it. Me and Noah were employee. Oh no, Noah's. Are you cutting out?
No, I'm freezing. I'm just wait. I'm waiting to hear where this is gonna go.
Oh, okay. Well, me and Noah got employee of the month last.
Oh
month.
Yeah.
So this month, it looks like it's just gonna be me.
Oh, F off.
I'm joking. I am joking. We're a great convention team.
Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, so Phoenix, I had a great time. The biggest thing that I liked about Phoenix is that we sold out of like a lot of comics, like graphic novels and single issues, like all like story, big stuff like that. Like we sold out of Unbound. We sold out of Man Goat and the Bunny Man, Ralph. We sold out of Grim Tales of Terror, #1. Shout out to Jason. for doing a lot of good prep work and bringing a lot of Mike DeBalfo and Raven Gregory and Howard Mackey stuff, because we sold out of Raven Gregory.
We sold out of Jasmine, Neil.
We sold out of Jasmine, sold out of every Howard Mackey we had. So like the comics and the stories, I'm just excited because that means that people are going to be like, they're going to be getting home, they're going to be reading Zenoscope, and hopefully if they're like us, they're just going to get, I don't know, hooked and keep reading.
We sold out of the Nii covers too.
That's true.
Very quickly.
Yeah, and we sold out of Van Helsing box sets.
We did.
Sold out of Belle, Beast Hunter.
What else did we sell out?
And again, not trying to be
We
like,
sold
oh,
out
look
of-
at all this stuff we sold, but that's just more comics that are now out in the ether. They're just out being read by people.
We sold out of the Grim Tales of Terror hardcover #1, specifically #1. Which, so now we've learned we have to bring like a bunch of #1s. You know,
Good learning experience. It makes sense.
I did, but I did tell everybody that they didn't have to start with #1 and they could pick whichever one they wanted to because it was an anthology of short stories. But everyone wanted to go for #1.
Which
it's human nature.
It's human nature. I would have done the same thing. You give me a #1, I'm going to grab it, even if I can have something else. Shout out to all the VIPs that came over to our booth too. Tammy and Tammy and +1.
Tammy +1. Poor +1.
Or +1.
Brandon Ledbetter was there.
Dave Sweet.
Eric Concepcion.
Yeah. Scott. No, I'm not going to remember all the names. I apologize in advance.
I know.
But if you're,
I always hate doing this because I'm like, oh, who am I going to leave out?
I did. There's just too many to thank. There's just too many to thank.
There were so many, we ran out of swag bags and we started making
that actually is true.
ones.
This is a fact.
We met
swag bags.
We met Shane from Comic Book Squares, which was very exciting. It was funny because he walked up and I was thinking it was a VIP or something. I was like, why do I know you? Why do I know you? And then I was like, oh, okay. Hello. So I've seen his face on their videos before, but I've never seen him in real life. Who else?
Shout out to Mike DeBalfo for recommending that really good burger place to us.
And
shout out to
was
AZ
really
Wild or AZ Wilderness for making really good burgers.
It was very good.
Corn, fire roasted corn, guacamole spread, lettuce, tomato, fried onion strips, 100% grass-fed Angus beef.
Yeah.
Phoenix, baby, Phoenix.
Phoenix, baby, Phoenix.
Unfortunately, no, caption. Daniel, I didn't get out to the desert. I really wanted to, but it'll be reason for me to go back. We had a whole day on Sunday when we were in Las Vegas. That was kind of like, hey, it's yours. Go do what you want. And I just was like, hey, what I want is to go out in the what I want is to go in the desert and go for a little adventure. So in Arizona, it was much more like we got there, we worked, we got off, we had dinner, we went to bed. There was a little drinking in between, but you can't go out into the desert. I guess you could go out into the desert at like 9 o'clock at night, but I'm not fully prepared for that just yet. I don't have my equipment.
We watched a little bit of Game 7, but we missed most of it.
Go Celtics. Boston.
Congratulations, Boston.
Congrats.
I don't know who I'm cheering for the finals, but I know that Jay will make his opinion known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, we didn't
talk about Gretel at all.
No, we did not. We might have to push the Gretel talk to next week.
It's a good thing that I read it. Like, it's a good thing that I read it in its entirety.
Yeah.
Volumes 1 through.
Yep.
Yeah. What else about I want to keep Arizona's. It's I don't know. I'm surprised that you're. I don't know. The fact that we're going from time zones. I'm just not used to traveling. I guess I've never been in airplanes for Florida and Disney World, and that was like 4th grade.
Yeah, I've only been on, I want to say 3 or 4 flights in my lifetime before this. So
And now all of a sudden it's nighttime, it's morning, it's the afternoon. You're West Coast, you're East Coast. You're shit out of luck.
I was trying to plan a D&D session on one of our nights, the Thursday night that we came in, and I'm like, I don't know what time zone I'm in. It was very difficult, but maybe we'll get one this time. Have an Awesome Con D&D session.
I'm excited for Awesome Con.
I am too. It sounds.
I legitimately am, and I know, like, I kind of have like an idea, like, all right, I know, like, there's stuff that we got to bring. Like, I know I want to bring. Make sure that we got more Grim Tales of Terror Volume 1 on the pack list. Make sure that we got more of the Van Helsing box sets, or more of the. I don't know. I almost feel like we should have some other loose Van Helsing, but I understand, like, okay, you got your first, but and you also got your most recent.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Bring it all.
We'll bring it. Yeah, we'll bring the loot. Mm-hmm. How far is DC driving distance? Heck yeah, Catherine. Grimmopoly for sure.
Yes, Grimmopoly.
We actually sold out of Grimmopoly, kind of.
We light sold out. So we sold out of all of the Grimmopolies except for the sample one. So we could have, if someone really, really wanted it, sold the sample one like a discounted price. But you know what, Ralph, if you're still back there, we definitely sold out all of them.
I would say that you could confidently say that you sold out, and it would have been an additional perk if you had sold the floor model.
Yes.
The
glass is always half full.
The glass is always full.
Not even half full. It's just full.
It's always full with at least oxygen and water or something. Matter. That's the matter. What's the matter, Casey? Matter. It's all matter. It's all matter. All right, let's get out of here.
Any announcements?
We went through all the announcements. We got a convention. Oh yeah, hit that Robin.
Oh wait, no, we have a bell one now. Wha-bam.
Hit that bell. Smash that beast hunter. No. No. All right, see, that's it. We're done. We're out of here.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you said it. You said it with your eyes. Daniel Schmidt, an excellent question. Let's shoot for another Tuesday while we got this con thing going.
Yeah, let's shoot for another Tuesday.
All right. I'll be in the office for sure, because apparently that's what we do on the days that we're not supposed to come into the office.
No, take your day off.
Oh no! Hey, it's fine. Take your day off. I'll become the next employee of the month. It's fine. Hey, take your day off. We'll remember who's putting forth a noticeable effort in the workplace. It's fine. Take the day off. Your absence won't be noticed at all. An empty chair in an otherwise filled office place.
No, well, we
it won't be an issue.
We love and miss
Don't come in. Stay home. Do your laundry. It's fine.
Bye, everybody.
No, it's fine. Keep doing the broadcast.